Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and I'm making another video because I had to stop the other one, so I only had to go for a few minutes. So it was a video of me showing you what I've been making. Okay? There's me tree, there's me bubble. And I hate it when you're trying to reach something and all it does is go further away from you. I've got these trees here. Christmas bits and pieces. Well, you could use them any time, I suppose. So there's a humbug there that I need to do. There's some here that I'm going to probably work on. I did this flower. I don't know what on earth I'm going to do with that. I just made it the other day because I seen fabric or something, I don't know. I thought, oh, that'll look good. So I just made that. I've made these little squares, little cushions. I really like these, and I should get on with making some more of these because they look really cool. All these things are on the Vlogmas things that I've been doing. I've got the angels, beautiful. I love that. And the stars. These little stars look really cool. And today I'm going to do a little bit of work on a few things, finish them up a bit. So I've got a bit of thread here on my needle, and I just probably will do some stitches, I suppose, a bit of something. I'll go in there and try and hide my knot. It's not always easy to do though, is it, that? Hide your knot. And I've got this, I'm sorry that I'm working up here on my front, but this is the easiest for me to do. Oh, come on. Get back in there. I'll get something to do that later, okay? Because that's really annoying, isn't it? I'll go down here with a bit. We'll do a chain stitch, I think. Chain stitch. And I didn't come right back to the beginning of that, and I should have done. I'm going to put some more beads and things on. Just try and make them the same size. Maybe I could zoom in a bit closer. The only trouble with that is I'll probably miss out on what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. I'll be out of the shot or something, I suppose. A minute now, get that through there. There's lots of things to be put on here that you can use. Lots of beads and stuff like that. This is a big one. I like the little tiny ones. Got to do some bits and pieces on them. So probably we'll do an angel shortly, I suppose. Beaded one. I've got a few little small ones, but I'm thinking about make a bit bigger one. There's so many things out there that you can do. So many different ways. Okay. Come on. Stab myself here. Right. Take it through in under here somewhere. And hide it in there. I could put this on here, but I don't think it'll go through the needle. Nope, I'll have to get a bead needle for that. I'll just keep going. I'll come over this side and do a back stitch there. I'll go over the top of it with something anyway later, and I'll just do some feather stitches on here, and then I can cover it with other stuff. They're a bit wonky, those feather stitches, aren't they? You have to get it caught every time. It doesn't matter, so you're supposed to be having fun doing this. It's supposed to be good fun. It's been so hot here, and even though you got the cooler going and that, it's still, in our house we have air conditioning in the kitchen, lounge room, dining room part, and in the bedroom. We're going to have to get more. We're going to have to cool more rooms down. This summer's been really bad, and it's only just started. So you can't go out of here. You get too hot. It's hot, really hot outside, and I want to go out the street tomorrow, so I'm going to have to see if I can do that. Take myself off and do a bit, because the time's just going to go flat out, and I'm going to be missing out on a few things I've got to get. I did an order with Big W today for delivery. I forgot to get Margot's little, talk to her mother, and she wants one of those little shell-shaped little swimming pool, you know, it's made out of this solid stuff they're made out of. And I couldn't believe that I sent the thing in without getting it. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, let's find a bead needle. Put that in there. Have a piece of thread. I'll do this white one, I'll do it. And yeah, so I forgot to do that done. So somehow I've got to get that home. Forgot to have it delivered. I've been buying sheets for the beds. My bed and Jeremy's bed, because we're going to have 2 beds now. And get new pillows. What else did I get? I can't remember. Pillowcases. Anyway, it's all good. So I did a spot of shopping. And I have to shop online because I couldn't go out there in this heat. I wonder if I got this pokey tool. If I poke that in there with that. There we go. Look at that, that works. You need something. Don't you bowl on the floor, get up there. So if anybody's new to my channel, if you want to go and have a look at the other things that I've been doing, those things that I showed you just then, they're all up there on the channel. Now I've got some bells on there in this box. And I might put a bell on something. They're pretty good size, aren't they? Doesn't really tinkle, has he? No. But that doesn't matter. And I'll use these tiny ones here to fasten them sequins on with. Hope they don't bowl away. You can't even see them, but I promise you they're there on the table. My days have been pretty crap lately. I said to Jeremy, once I could have sat around, you know, once upon a time when you felt like you didn't feel like doing anything. But I can't do that anymore. I feel like I'm wasting my time from not doing anything. Oh, you know, when you've got all that stuff to do when your kids are little, and there's sometimes you would have felt like you could sit still for a little while and do nothing, but I can't do it now, and I have to. It's making me. I said to Jeremy, I very quietly said to myself, you might be getting a bit old, you might just slow down a bit. And then myself said, no. Oh dear, I hope you don't think I'm crazy. Just, oh dear. I mean, I'm having trouble with a few bits and pieces of my body. Yeah, but I'm not going to stop doing what I want to do. I'm going to go. I'll make an appointment in the morning for the physio. He's ringing me up tomorrow because I don't want to be in all this pain all the time. And the pills that they're giving me and even that needle helped a little bit, but I'm a bit of a sook. So you don't really notice it as much when you're doing things, do you? But then when you can't do things, you notice it. And I'm sorry about this. Is my pain. I don't want this to be my pain channel. You notice it when you go to bed and you're trying to get some sleep because you've got lots on the next day. So you put on that sequin, which is a really smashing one, and then you'll go over here a bit. Which way do I go? Over there a bit. Yeah. So yeah, you sort of think, well, I've got to get some sleep, because if I don't get any sleep, I can't really operate the next day. And you feel really, you know, if you're not rested. And today I don't know how many times I had a bit of a doze. And so I just went off to sleep, but not for long. Didn't rehabilitate me, it didn't get me going at all. Make me feel better at all. Go down here, good one. And then there. Whoops. So I'm expecting a Temu parcel tomorrow, and it has actually got my Christmas present. Well, what I wanted for Christmas, I wanted a dollhouse. I didn't get the dollhouse because I decided I'd try something small first. So I bought a miniature Santa Claus, mostly, both. Got me a miniature house to put together, kit. So it only is, it's very small, probably told you about it. And that's what I'm looking forward to seeing and doing, because it's only going to be, I think it's 8 inches high, about 10 inches, like, you know, that way, yeah. And it's got 3 stories in that 8 inches, so that's going to be tricky. But I do love miniature things, and I thought, well, look, if I can do that, I can start then making my own, which I'll do eventually, 1 box at a time, I think. 1 room, I meant, you know, do the rooms. So I'll just see how that goes. That might be a plan for me to do. I've got enough things to do now, but sometimes you need a little break from something and you want to do something different. And I haven't been doing some beading and some sewing, but I haven't been doing anything else much. I was going to do a bit of crochet or knitting, but we'll see where that goes. I get really involved in some things and they take a bit of my time up. I don't mind that, because it keeps your mind, and you got to keep your mind working, your brain. You need your brain working. So it's got tiny, tiny, tiny little parts to it and stuff like that, and it'll be something that I can actually put somewhere when reasonably easy enough to store. Oh goodness, I've run out of these round things now, and I thought they were looking really good on this. It's giving it some sort of personality sort of thing, you know. It's making it nice. I wonder where them other ones are. Here. This is the box that they're in. And I do have plenty of these, so that's good. One needs plenty. Right. I'll finish putting these on, and then we might do a bit of... That's my air conditioner just nearly... It's in the wall. And it's been in the wall for many years, but it does, when it turns itself on and off, make that big bashing noise. It's safe though, it's some steel posts outside, so it's fine. On the veranda. It's perfectly fine. Anyway, it is cool, so that's good. I'll be buying a couple more this week sometime for the other rooms in the house. Because whatever room you're in, that's what you need to, where you need to cool, don't you? Righto, I'll just put one up here now. Well, this is fun. I do like doing this. I think if I had the patience, or I want to have the patience and the time to just go and have a game with these sort of things and make lots of them. Doesn't that look snazzy? I do think that looks cool. I'm really pleased with that myself. I'm making a few little back stitches here, hopefully, so that it doesn't come undone. Now, do I want to put some along that edge there? I don't know if I do or not. Some beads around the outside. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that bell on there. He'll have to be hanging though, won't he? Do you think? Put some beads on and then put him on? Oh well, won't matter if I go down here further with this. The more I bury it in here, the least likely it is to come out. Now, I'm going to get a few more of those. Where wrong box. I'll get some out of this one. Alright, these are a tiny bit big, aren't they? And that's a shame. What about the pearly ones? That mightn't be too bad. Stay there, don't bowl away. Okay, so let's thread these on. Sorry about this, like you can't see what I'm doing. I'm threading on beads. They were stuck together then too. Oh dear. Back here. I wonder if they're going to go through this. Nope. Good. It doesn't matter if it doesn't tinkle. Come here. Oh, crikey. How many do I need? Two more. Get these apart. And the hole might go straight through for both of them. No. One more bead. And I picked out a whole heap. Doesn't matter. I didn't take up 4, but that's 3. That's still too many. Sorry about this. I'm trying to get myself in a position where it's not hard to do this. Okay, that looks cool. Hang on the bead. I'm doing this along here because I'm planning on putting some beads on here maybe later on this vine. Okay, so we got that thing hanging on there too. That's interesting, isn't it? Different. Where's my piece of ribbon? Because I want to put that on there before I go any further. I need to put some ribbon on it. So it's got a way hanging up. Maybe. There. Or here. This one. I don't know. Put it there. Right, let's have some thread on that. Some thread so I can actually I should probably put the beads on first. I was going to do French knots and I'll do beads. I'll do yellow beads. And that's a big father knot, isn't it? Here's the thing. Sorry about this. I could move it out of the way. Oh, there's, oh goodness me. Oh well. Jeremy's going to have to vacuum it thoroughly before Margot gets here. And she'll be finding me beads all over the place. He always does that anyway. Yeah, a good idea if I put this through first, won't it? It'll help me a lot. I'll have to put them on this here. I'm going to put it where this is starting up top here. And I'll have a bead. One bead. Two. I don't think we have to count them, Sonia. It's all right. There's another one. You want to make as many as you want, you know, as many as you can. Put as much good stuff on it as you can. It'll work really nice. It will. Oh, my hubby's back. I must have been on here a bit. I don't think I've been in on here too long. Anyway. to do these ones down here. Is this looking good? Got these little humbugs to do. Maybe just put little. So I've got these little on here. I've done some. You haven't even see what I've got, can you? No. I've got these little ones here. And I haven't put anything on this one yet. Haven't you been able to see what I'm doing with this? I think you have. Anyway. Oops. Maybe he just came in to get a drink, I don't know. I might have gone in here too long, have I? Well, I mean, it takes him about an hour to water. And I mean, when I mean I bet I need too long, I mean that I should have been... This doesn't stop film, but it turns into 2 videos if I go past 45 minutes, I think. So... Maybe it didn't start exactly after he went out, I don't know. That's really good, I do like that. That's really nice. There you go. Isn't it looking good? Isn't that looking really good? And it's going to look absolutely fantastic hanging up. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a good day. Do lots of crafting. Make some Christmas things. Have some fun. I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.